10 years ago, I was a single mom on welfare and food stamps. Today, I own 2 companies that do multi-7 figures per year. Here are my tips for anyone who needs to hear this today. 1, you have to dream of a different possibility. Bob Proctor says if you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand, and it is absolutely true. 2, you can learn all of the skills to start your own business, start your own side hustle for free on YouTube. My YouTube channel is a great example of all of the free trainings that you can get for free. Read every single day, even if it's just 10 pages. If you can't afford books, oftentimes there are books narrated on YouTube completely for free. 4, identify a skill set that you have or a skill set that you'd like to develop and offer it to people for pay. Starting now, don't wait until you're an expert. You can charge today. Step 5, see every single failure or every single no as an opportunity that leads you closer to the yeses. You only fail if you give up. I promise you, it's going to be worth it.
Here are some apps that you need to get if you're a student. First, we have OWaves. It allows you to add in activities and what you will do for different timestamps. It will definitely help you plan out your day and organize everything. Next, we have Continuo. It allows you to type in your activities and add that to your calendar. And you can cross it out when you're done.
I might just hit it through a horn, that's on my element. I like dark skin, love a melanin. Talk pushing me to tone when I'm stepping in. 30 bottles at the shoe till I'm sentiment. I had the Lambo.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with
The answer: I'm too busy working on myself.
This is your friendly reminder that people cannot know what you're good at, what you believe in, what you can do, what you know, unless you tell them. So if you've been afraid to take up space online because you're like, how dare I? Stop. It's 2021, let's thrive.
What's a shortcut that you learned in school that feels illegal to know?
So I didn't know this before being a comp sci major, but you don't need that much programming knowledge in order to get a job in computer science. You just need to be really good at data structures and algorithms. Here's what I would do to get a job in computer science if I don't have any experience. First, I will learn Python programming on Codecademy for free. Then I would go to this resource on GitHub and make 2 to 3 side projects in Python to not only get better at the language, but to also boost my resume. Then I would learn data structures and algorithms in Python with Coding Interview University on GitHub. Make sure to get really good at this and potentially use them in a side project. Then I would grind LeetCode questions for about 1 to 2 months using LeetCode Premium in Python. I would do about 50 to 100 questions before applying to jobs. Follow me for more tech advice.
If you don't want to pay $200,000 for design school, here are some free resources that can help you learn online. This website can help you master the pen tool. This one can help you master kerning and typography. This one goes through basic color theory and symbolism. And finally, this is an amazing book about good design.
How dare you? How dare you spread false information about my prophet, my deen, claiming something it isn't? How dare you take the most peaceful religion, making it into something it isn't? How dare you, France, stopping women from wearing hijab in universities? Didn't you know the first university was made by a hijabi woman, Fatma al-Fahri, Switzerland? How dare you ban the niqab in the middle of a pandemic? How dare you wipe out Palestine from the maps and clap for them? How dare you, China locking my brothers, my sisters in camps and depriving them from their basic human rights? How dare you neglect the genocides in Xinjiang, Myanmar, and Kashmir? How dare you throw food away while Yemen is starving? Wait, correction, Yemen has been starved. How dare you killing my sisters in the name of honor? Stop mixing your disgusting culture with my beautiful religion. How dare you be racist when our prophets came in all colors and ethnicities? How dare you live your life like nothing is happening, like you're not one body, and if something hurts our parts, it hurts us. Stop focusing on the little things, forgetting the big picture. It's time to change, and that change is only possible when we start to act like Muslims.
Okay, so if you're a Muslim, you need to know this life hack. And as soon as you know what this is, you're gonna just think to yourself, wow, Islam is so beautiful, it's so easy, and it's really not that hard. This foundational principle that I'm about to share with you guys is al-yaqeen la yazud bil-shak. Okay, so what does that mean? What does it do for me? What does al-yaqeen la yazud bil-shak mean? It means that certainty is not overruled by doubt, and this is probably one of the most universal laws you will ever find in Islam. Okay, let me give you an example. You made wudu, right? And now all of a sudden you're doubting whether or not you lost your wudu. What does this foundational principle tell us? It tells us that because we are certain we made wudu and we are doubtful we lost it, we can go off this certainty that we do have wudu, and you can carry on with your life and you don't need to make wudu because of your doubts. Like, isn't it so beautiful how Allah wants to make Islam that easy for us?
Did you take Intro to Computer Science and think you'd actually be able to build something? Well, you probably learned arrays, variables, loops, conditions, recursion, yada yada yada, but you don't know how to make a website, you don't know how to make an app, you don't know how to get something you've coded into your friend's hands. And that's because computer science is about solving problems with code. Software engineering is about building things with code. But don't worry, computer science fundamentals are used in software engineering too. If you keep taking a computer science class, you're gonna get better at comp sci. So you need a software engineering class. You could either do this at school or using tons of free online resources. I'd recommend starting with web development. It's more accessible than iPhone or Android development. HTML and CSS to start out, they're basic but really necessary. Then use JavaScript to add fun interaction to your web page, and when it's ready to launch, treat yourself to a custom domain. If all of that was too simple, learn about servers and databases so your friends can make accounts, log in, and upload images. Now I think you have some software engineering to get to.
Do you want to upskill or change your career in 2021? The UK government has just released over 1,000 hours of free online trainings. It includes everything from coding to graphic design to business leadership skills. And for marketing specifically, it includes over 120 hours on all of these topics for free. And the best thing is that this is open to anybody in the world, not only UK citizens. I've left the link in the comments below. Let me know what you think.
Here's 11 advice I needed when I was young. Read and listen to more books. Put your health first. Help others when you can. Learn public speaking. Stay curious. Don't stay at a job you don't like. Practice social skills. Don't spend more money than you earn. Personal growth comes from challenging yourself. Leave negative people behind and find friends that inspire you and shares your goal. Follow me for more content like this.
Here's how you can find your business mentor. Whether you're doing wholesaling, drop shipping, house flipping, real estate agent, trading, this method works for everyone. Head over to meetup.com, search up the business that you're into. If you want to talk to local people, you can set your distance. By joining these events, you can meet with investors and entrepreneurs. You can also do the same on Facebook. Search up the business and join as much groups as you can. Make sure to engage and build relationships with the members in the group. Another way is to use LinkedIn. Search up the business that you're interested in, click groups, join and network with these organizations in your local area. Although we're in a pandemic, it doesn't mean that we can't meet new people. Social media can be pretty powerful and you can meet new people as well as find opportunities. I will show you 4 books that changed my life. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. I swear to God, this is the most famous book for every single entrepreneur and millionaire. This is one of their first books that changed their life. It is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. After you read these 4 books, your life will change. You can never go back, I swear to God. Here are quotes that changed my life and will change yours. If they can do it, why can't I? Watch me. Learn from those you aspire to be rather than someone with paper qualifications. Success comes with failure. Ego and pride doesn't make money. If it was so easy, then everyone would have done it. Comment some of your favorite quotes. I would love to hear them. Follow me for more business and entrepreneurial tips.